Hi guys and welcome back to Geordie and Sam, and in today's video we'll be doing round 17 footy tips. So without any further ado, let's just get started.
Thursday night football, North Melbourne, Western Bulldogs. This one's pretty easy to me. The Western Bulldogs love beating up on bottom sides, so I think they'll win this one by 80 points. I think this one will be 80 plus, I think.
The first game of the round is North Melbourne versus the Western Bulldogs at Marvel Stadium. I tipped the Western Bulldogs by 28 points.
Next game, this one's either going to be a really close game or an absolute smashing. Carlton need to pick themselves up and they need to do it quickly. Collingwood obviously sitting top of the ladder pretty comfortably. I'm going to tip Collingwood, but I could see Carlton coming out really fired up and winning. But then I also see them getting smashed.
The first game on Friday night is Carlton versus Collingwood at the MCG. I'm tipping Collingwood.
Bit of a weird week. We have 2 Friday night games, which is hectic. The Eagles versus the Giants. This one's pretty easy. Again, the Giants will win this one, so not much more to say.
The second game on Friday night is the Western Bulldogs versus GWS. I'm at Optus Stadium and I'm tipping GWS. On Saturday, we have Essendon versus Gold Coast at Marvel Stadium. I'm tipping Gold Coast.
Next game, we move on. We have Geelong versus Richmond. Again, this one will be pretty easy to tip that Geelong will win this one. This could be 100 points. This one definitely could be 100 points.
The second game on Saturday is Geelong versus Richmond at GMHBA Stadium. I'm tipping Geelong.
Next, we got Port versus Brisbane at the Gabba. This one, Port need to win this one to keep their season alive. The Lions to win it. They think they probably will finish top 4 if they win this one. So I'm going to tip the Giants just because it's at the Gabba.
It's the last game on Saturday is Brisbane versus Port Adelaide at the Gabba. I chose Brisbane.
And then the last Saturday game, which is a really weird kind of time slot. It's 5 minutes after the other game. St Kilda versus Hawthorn. This one's pretty easy. There's a lot of easy ones this week. I'm going to tip Hawthorn.
And the last game on Saturday is St Kilda versus Hawthorn at Marvel Stadium, and I'm tipping Hawthorn.
Now we move on to Sunday games. We got Sydney versus Fremantle. Don't know where this one's going to be played. I don't know what's happening with the ground. It seems like it's a problem. So I'm going to tip Sydney to win this one just because it is at the SCG at this stage. But Fremantle definitely could win. So I'm just tipping the home ground advantage here.
The first game on Sunday is Sydney versus the Fremantle Dockers at the SCG. I'm tipping Sydney.
The last game, we move to the Crows versus Melbourne. This one's obviously the last game of the week. And in Adelaide, I'm going to tip the Crows to win this. They seem to have a pretty good record over Melbourne off the top of my head anyway. So the Crows for me.
And the last game of the round is Adelaide versus Melbourne at Adelaide Oval. I'm tipping Adelaide.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.